vlogging today. We're not really doing anything, but
let's tell the story of the flu epidemic.
Okay, first I want to show you guys one of my Christmas gifts that I asked for. So basically I needed something that I could carry my purse, my computer, and my camera in because I separately had 3 bags for all of those, and it was like, this is just not gonna work. So I was like, I need a backpack that I can have both in with the storefront and everything. Here in the bottom, my camera goes, my big DSLR vlogging camera goes in here. This pulls out. Yeah, really like that, really happy that I can put my camera in here. Manfrotto, yes, the little handheld Manfrotto tripod. Really nice, really liking it. A lot smaller than the Joby. Here, my purse just goes on top.
You did have an individual bag for all of them.
Yeah, and then right here, my computer fits, which is just a 13-inch MacBook Pro. And then I can keep my charger and other things, and it's all in here, so it goes like camera, computer is flat against the entire backpack, and then it has little pockets, and then if you just have a kind of a normal smallish purse, it's very nice if you're on the go and you have a camera, a computer, a purse. You kind of have a little bit of everything that you need to keep in one. So also came with a waterproof cover. Really easy and comfortable. I'll link this below. It's from Amazon. If you vlog with like a big camera like this is a Canon 70D. It's hard to lug it around all the time, and like today I wouldn't have brought this camera if it wasn't for the backpack. Our next update, so the Christmas season, we all got the flu. My brother and his wife live in Memphis and they have a baby. They traveled up here. Eamon, the baby, had the little tiny bug, and he got sick once and was like fine. It's like, what in the world? Oh, and then his mom, Holly, got it. Holly had it all night long. That following day, this was the conversation. Oh, Holly has the flu. Oh, we all felt so bad for her. We were like, it was Christmas Eve. We were like, she's been up all night with the flu. So sad. And it didn't really even occur to me that we would get it.
Oh, like, I was scared.
Really? I didn't even like think like, oh, maybe we're gonna get it at all.
I was pounding the vitamins, like,
yeah,
grams of vitamin C.
The day goes on, Christmas Eve goes on. I woke up with a terrible headache that day. Everyone was like, Holly has the flu. I'm like, oh, I have a really bad headache, but I don't have the flu. And mom was like, I don't really feel that good. She was, she had like the shivers and stuff.
Throughout the whole day, we all just slowly off.
Yeah, it was really bad. And so Adam and I went to his mom's Christmas Eve, and like right when we got there, it was like 5 o'clock, and I was like, I don't really feel that great, Adam. He was like, okay, well, I'm sure you'll be okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know. And we ate dinner, so about 2 hours into being Adam's mom, I'm just in the bathroom the whole time, vomiting, like, for 4 hours. And then it was like, I had learned the flu. It was like every 30 minutes, I was going to vomit and everything, and I had like an episode, and I texted Adam, who was in the other room, and I was like, we need to go right now. Like, we have 20 minutes to get home.
Still make it home.
I'm like, we have to go home at some point, and so we're gonna have to just time this perfectly, like to right after a session, so that we get home by the time
you call it
another session happens. So I text Lauren like, oh, it's got me. I'm barfing every 30 minutes.
I'm scared out of my mind
Lauren's
at
like,
this point.
Oh gosh, oh no.
I was getting everything done in case it did happen. Yeah. I took a shower. I like prepared my like station. And then like 9 o'clock rolls around.
And Lauren got it, and then mom got it, and Kevin got it, and so everyone was at mom and dad's. Adam and I were in our own house. So Adam and I have one bathroom, and by around like 10 p.m. Adam got it, and by 10 p.m. I had already been about 5 hours in, and I had gone through my like hardcore phase of it, and I was kind of like mellowing out a little bit. Like I could lay down for probably 40 minutes before I had to have another session. And then, so thankfully like Adam got the core of it while I was kind of done with the core of it. And then there were like 5 people in their house, and there's how many bathrooms?
At one point, our brother had to barf in the sink.
Yep, Kevin.
Because there were that many people getting sick in the house.
It was just a disaster of a Christmas, kind of. We wake up, it's Christmas morning, nobody even
and everybody was dead.
Nobody's even acknowledging that it's Christmas. We're just like, well, whatever, we're just gonna try to recover. By Christmas Day night, Normally in our family, like, we wake up at like 8 a.m. and we do all the gifts and we have a big breakfast and blah, blah, blah. So Christmas night, we're all like alive enough to talk at least, and we're like, should we try to open gifts? And it took us like forever. We weren't even aware of what was going on, really.
And then at that point, it started to hit Grandma,
yep, and
Mike, and Margot.
So then the rest of our family that was staying in a different house, but we were all together all the time, but we all slept in kind of different houses. They were like, uh-oh. And I hear my aunt go, oh, my tummy's kind of bubbly. And then she got it all night, and then our uncle got it all night, and our grandma got it, and everyone got it. So we spent our entire Christmas barfing and other things.
That was about it.
Yep. So Christmas was on Monday. Friday, so 5 days after, was our first day feeling normal. We kind of jokingly celebrated like Christmas as far as like all of us together, cooking together, enjoying, laughing, playing games. We did that on Friday, and it was just a disaster. I'll tell y'all what, we were like, this is one to remember. What a virus. So I'm curious to know if any of you guys have the flu or got the flu. We have, like, I have not had the flu forever, ever and ever and ever. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just crazy that it got all of us in
that fast
in a 24-hour period. So that was our Christmas. But now we're in town, we're doing some errands. We're actually going to the storefront real quick to just check on it. We haven't been there for a couple days, so we're just
like
making
0 degrees.
Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, we're getting hit with an Arctic blast, which I think actually a lot of people are. So you probably are also aware of this Arctic blast, but we're talking like -2 right now. The high today is 9, so it's totally sunny out. Like, it's just so cold, and it's been so cold for like a week. It's pretty crazy though. It's been a crazy Christmas. Not terribly, no. Storefront's okay for now. It's been just so cold, we just wanted to make sure. The good thing is this unit's connected to all the other units, like the heating that we use in here is the same heating that the apartment above uses, so.
I'm expecting this to be freezing.
Yeah, actually, this is a really good test. You're right, I didn't think about that. This is a good test for.
I was worried this was gonna be like a drafty, freezing.
Yeah, because, well, literally right now it's 5 degrees outside, so yeah, not bad at all. We've also been in here when it's like 95 degrees outside, and it stays decently cool in here, so. Renovations haven't started yet. If you watched my previous video, it's actually a really good video if you're in the food truck or anything industry, because it basically talks about what we've been doing the last 3 months in the planning process, and now the planning process is kind of done and it's under review stage, so all we have to be approved before we can start the reno, but everything's lined up and we're ready to renovate, and it shouldn't take too long once we get the green light to go. So it's a waiting game right now. On to our next adventure? I don't know.
My overalls, wool socks, a sweatshirt, a flannel, my coat, and mittens.
Guys, these mittens, this is Lauren's pair. Our grandma makes them. A famous in our family mitten knitter. We all have them. They last, your average pair lasts about 4 years. 100% wool on the exterior, and then they're fleece lined on the interior. So since they're wool on the exterior, they're completely waterproof. They're like really thick. They are the warmest and the most durable mittens ever. And we're actually want to sell some in the storefront. Like next winter, we want to have grandma make maybe like 20 pairs. And
she makes them out of old wool sweaters.
Yep, she goes to Goodwill and finds old wool sweaters. And we really want her to make some for the storefront because they're genuinely the best mittens in the entire world.
All my previous pairs like
this is the coldest it's been in 100 years. So, all right, here we go. We're getting a new sticker. I don't know if you guys have seen the sticker, but we're getting a smaller one. We just think it's a little too big. And we put greenery. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Mom and Lauren put greenery in the boxes, and it looks really nice.
It's green.
I don't know. We're also not really sure why that's green, but it is. Hey, look at all the salt. Gosh. I should go get a car wash, but can't do that when it's 3 degrees outside, huh? Oh, gee.